And we're back with the Athletics franchise mode here on MLB The Show 25. My apologies for the day off with the franchise mode, but we are back, and the A's are currently 20 games over 500. They are the best team in Major League Baseball here in 2028, and they're looking to establish that throughout the summer and beyond. It kind of feels like a foregone conclusion at this point that this team will be in the postseason, but of course, we got to keep winning baseball games, and look at Rafael Devers, batting .327, 20 home runs, and 48 RBI, and we just started the month of June. He's been phenomenal for us this season, and here in Las Vegas, we're not going to ask him to play first base. You are either a third baseman here or you DH. Anyways, we get on now to our game today here in Las Vegas, Nevada. What's going on with this attendance? Why is our stadium half empty? I mean, I guess you can take the Athletics out of Oakland, but you can't take the Oakland out the Athletics. Seriously? I mean, we're the best team in baseball. We play in Vegas, and our crowd's at 30%. Devers in the last 10 games, my goodness, batting .378 with 6 home runs. The guy's a monster, but really? Why do we have an empty stadium? Someone explain to me this. Look at this. It's empty. Oh, man. Folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more A's franchise mode here on the channel. Mackenzie Gore, the big free agency pickup this offseason for the A's, makes the start tonight. 4.02 ERA so far this season. He'll get Brenton Doyle to kick things off, and first run of the game, Brenton Doyle into left field. My capture card glitches out a lot in this video, my apologies, but 469 feet for Brenton Doyle, his 9th home run of the season, and the Detroit Tigers with one swing go up 1-0 here in Las Vegas. Travis Bazzana now comes up. He's going to hit that slider into left field. Ball gets through for a single, so immediate pressure on Mackenzie Gore. Riley Green on the 1-1 runner going. Soderstrom behind the dish, and Bazzana will take second. So Riley Green now gets a runner in scoring position on a 2-2 offering, and there's a pop-out. Boyd Charlton getting some time in at third base today. Rafael Devers is DHing. Spencer Torkelson on the 2-2. Ball slapped into right field. Ball gets through. Will they send the runner? They will not. Bazzana is on third. They are on the corners with one out for Trey Sweeney, and that full count pitch misses. So they are loaded for Orvelis Martinez, and Martinez, the former Blue Jay, hits that ball into center field. It's easily going to score Bazzana. We will keep Riley Green at second base, but now 2-0 Detroit here in the top of the first. Honestly, not too concerned. We have great bats. Colt Keith's going to hit one on the ground to Gleyber Torres, and Torres puts away his former teammate. So Athletics down by 2, but obviously nothing that we can't come back from. Jackson Jobe pitching for the Tigers. Jobe with a 4.09 ERA this season will set down Cody Bellinger to kick off his outing. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Torres blasts the fastball deep left field. Going back to the track. It's caught. 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. And here is your A's lineup for tonight. It goes Bellinger, Torres, Devers, Rooker, Butler, Bichette, Soderstrom, Blade, and Charlton in the 9th. Shout out to JJ Blade, by the way, batting .295. He's been phenomenal. Rafael Devers grounds out to end the inning. Real quick, I have a roster update. Antonio Salazar has not been cutting it. The rookie's batting .150 in the majors, so we've sent him back down to our AAA affiliate here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've just had enough of Salazar for now, so he's in AAA. I did not bring up Nick Kurtz, because we've been over that. By the way, great play by Lawrence Butler right there, getting into foul ground and putting out Tyrone Taylor. But again, I decided against Kurtz because his potential's so low. We've talked about it before. The show really messed up the potential of all the rookie players this year, all the draft picks, and really just anyone in the developmental system. There's rarely guys who have B or A potential, so we're just gonna go with Cody Bellinger at first for now. And okay, Lawrence Butler with a moonshot in the deep left center field. It's out of here. Okay, that barely cleared the fence, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why we got the animation, but it's okay. Lawrence Butler's 12th of the season here in Vegas, 384 feet for the franchise player. Lawrence Butler cuts this lead in half for Detroit. Score now is 2-1 thanks to Butler's solo shot. Now following him up in the order will be Bo Bichette on the 1-1 pitch. Bichette pulls one down the third baseline. It's going to get through. Bo is on with a 1-out single. He'll think about second, but Bo will halt at first. Soderstrom now up on the 2-1 pitch. Jobe deals, and that's going to be a chopper to first. It's going to be obviously shallow enough to move the runner to second. So JJ Blade gets a shot, but Jobe sets him away with the fastball up. We move to the top of the third. Bazzana versus Mackenzie Gore here, and Gore puts away Bazzana with a slider. 1 out, Riley Green the batter. 3-2 pitch. Green slaps one into left field. That ball gets down. Mackenzie Gore gives up another base knock, and the Tigers have now motion on the base paths. Spencer Torkelson barely hits that baseball, but it's going to get down and right. They're going to go first to third and be successful in doing so. So Detroit's now got him at the corners, 1 out, huge spot for Trey Sweeney, lefty, and Mackenzie Gore can't find an out. Sweeney pulls one into right, not hard contact again, but Detroit's up 3-1, and yet again, they have runners at the corners. That's just what the Tigers are going to do to you. Now to the plate, Orvelis Martinez. He had a sac fly in his first at-bat. This time, Gore gets a much-needed strikeout. Colt Keith on the 1-1. Ball's in the air, left field. Brent Rooker has it. We move to the bottom of the third, 3-1 for Detroit. Boyd Charlton gets his first at-bat of the night. That's going to be a fastball on the left, and it's going to get down. Charlton is on with a leadoff single for the Athletics, and he's got speed. The third baseman has 74 speed, and he's going to try to take second, and he is in there. Boyd Charlton gets himself into scoring position with still 0 outs, and we're running again. 2-2 pitch. Bellinger holds the swing, throw off line, and now we've got Boyd Charlton 90 feet away just like that. So back-to-back stolen bases for him, and Cody's now going to walk. So runners at the corners, no outs, immediate pressure on Jackson Jobe, and Glaber walks as well. Doesn't go in the fastball. Loaded for Rafael Devers. He shoots one up the middle. That ball's going to be dropped by the second baseman. Everyone's got to go. The only play for the Tigers is at second. We score a run. 3-2, but now runners are going to at the corners for Brent Rooker, and Rooker's going to hit a chopper. They're not going to be able to double him, I don't think. They don't. Okay, Rooker's safe at first. Tie game, but let's look for more. The batter will now be Lawrence Butler. Homer in his first AB. This time Butler might have got a hold of one. Fastball, opposite field shot yet again, and it dies at the wall. Okay, tie game 3-3 going into the fourth. We need a shutdown inning from Mackenzie Gore. There's a good start. He strikes out Jake Rogers. Tyrone Taylor hits one off of the back of Mackenzie Gore, and there is a base knock for Taylor. The concern obviously is with Gore, but he shakes it off. He's fine. Brenton Doyle now up to the plate on the 1-1 pitch. Tapper back to the mound. Gore, lefty. Yeah, that's just a hard play to make. Somehow the game rules that an error. That's just a base knock. I don't know what to say. Bazana now comes up. That is a fly ball into center field. Bleday's got it. 2 gone in the inning. Huge opportunity for the 3 spot in Riley Green. He's been on base both times tonight, but Mackenzie Gore with a huge strikeout ends the inning and keeps this game at 3-3. Bo Bichette, don't know what we're doing there with that horrible swing. It's okay. Soderstrom now in the 1-2, flies that fastball into center field. That ball will be caught. 2 down now for the 8 spot, and that will be J.J. Bleday. 1-1 pitch. Bleday takes that hanging sweeper deep left field. That ball's got carry. It's gone. J.J. Bleday, and with Antonio Salazar being sent back down to AAA, that ensures that Bleday plays every single day again, and I think that was the needed move. The guy's batting around 300. That's his 6th home run of the season, or 8th home run of the year, 359 feet. Bleday is that guy for the A's. That is going to be a solo shot to put the Athletics up 4-3. Boyd Charlton hits that cutter into center field, and that will end the inning. But again, the A's are now up, and we're going to send Gore back out there. This is pitch 96, but we pay you the big bucks, pal, so... Anyways, he's going to get Spencer Torkelson. He's going to give Spencer Torkelson a hit right there. Trey Sweeney now comes up. There is a ball hit on the ground. That's going to be first and second now. No outs for Gore. We keep him out for Orvelis Martinez. And there is another hit into right field. I mean, it's these weak base knocks for the Tigers that continue to pay off. They've now tied the game at 4-4. I am keeping Gore out there just for Colt Keith, lefty, and he will retire Colt Keith. There is a foul ball pop out to Cody Bellinger. Now we go to our bullpen, right? Gore goes 4 1/3, and here comes Victor Vodnik. He was our trade pickup from the Colorado Rockies. 4.62 ERA so far in the year. I know my capture card glitched like crazy there, but he does strike out Jake Rogers with a really nice slider. And he's going to do the same to Tyrone Taylor. What a outing so far for Vodnik. We'll see if we see him for the 6th inning. Pitching now for the Tigers will be Homer Nunez. He strikes out Cody Bellinger. Now he's going to get Glaber Torres to ground out and roll over to third base. 2 down for the 3 spot. That's going to be Rafael Devers. And Devers pulls that splitter to second base. Nice play over there, though. And that will end the inning. So 4-4 still our score. Vodnik gets Brenton Doyle first. There's a rollover grounder to Boyd Charlton at third base. And Vodnik gets us 3 outs. And we go now to our lefty, William Park. What a job he's done since being promoted from AAA, man. This guy's been excellent for us. He's going to see Travis Bazana first, and there's going to be just a slapper in the left field. It's going to get down. I mean, that's killed us all game long. Soft contacts for hits. Riley Green now hits one hard, and there you go. A base knock past Bo Bichette. So the Tigers continue to put runners on. Here comes Trey Sweeney, full count. That's a walk. Or sorry, that's Torkelson. Sweeney's on deck. Here he is. 1-2 pitch. Trey Sweeney on the ground. Bo Bichette roll it over to Gleyber Torres. Torres to first to Bellinger. They turn 2. What a double play turn by the A's, keeping the score at 4-4, and Brent Rooker immediately gets on base with a single. So pressure right back on Nunez and the Tigers. Lawrence Butler on the 1-1. Don't give him that pitch. Curveball right down the middle. The face of the franchise, Lawrence Butler. 446 in a deep center field. His 13th of the season. What a shot. Lawrence Butler 110 off of the bat, and he gives the Athletics a 6-4 lead. We get out of trouble in the top half of the inning, and Lawrence Butler makes the Tigers pay in the bottom of the half. Bo Bichette strikes out. Homer Nunez gets him with that same curveball, just way better placement. Soderstrom, that's a poor-looking swing. Just making the argument for potential Shea Langoliers at bats. No, Soderstrom's actually done a really good job. Him and Shea have been splitting all season long. JJ Bleday is going to pop out, but we move now to the top of the 7th inning. 6-4 is still our score. Hunter Gaddis pitching now for the A's. He's been great ever since joining the club. 2.5 ERA so far this season. He's been one of our go-to bullpen arms, and he's going to get Orveles Martinez to strike out on that fastball up and in. Here comes Colt Keith. Again, I apologize for my capture card, but there's a ground out to Cody Bellinger. 2 outs for Jake Rogers on the 1-2 offering by Gaddis. Strike 3 looking, slider down and away. We move now to the bottom of the 7th, and Boyd Charlton will see Landon Rupp. There's a strikeout on a sinker. Cody Bellinger on the 1-2. Oh man, that ball is stung. Deep right field, that ball's out in a hurry. See you later, Cody Bellinger. The Athletics get an insurance run, a much needed insurance run, to now go up 7-4. It is Cody's 12th home run of the season to put the Athletics again up 7-4, giving more insurance and support for our last 2 guys likely coming out the bullpen in the former Tiger and Will Vest, and of course, our closer Mason Miller. Rafael Devers on the 1-1 pitch, oh my goodness, is going to ground out 100 miles an hour off the bat right there, but that will do it. Will Vest comes out for the top of the 8th. What a setup man he's been. Again, we took him from the Phillies. He was Philadelphia's closer last year, and he's been excellent for us, right? Former Tiger as well. He'll get the strikeout there. Brenton Doyle comes up, swing and a miss on a sinker. Now it will be Travis Bazzana, 2-2 pitch. He strikes out the side. Yeah, he's nasty. Let's go straight to the top of the 9th. Mason Miller leads the MLB in saves with 27. He's looking for save number 28 right now. Strike 3, kind of a questionable call, but we'll take it. He gets Riley Green. Torque now on the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking. Fastball 102 right there for Mason Miller. Trey Sweeney hits one in the air. Short pop-up. There is Boyd Charlton, and that is your ball game. The Athletics win here at home in Las Vegas, Nevada. They get it by a score of 7-4. You got to give a lot of credit to the bullpen, man. William Park pitching out of the jam, getting that double play ball of Trey Sweeney. You look at Will Vest, who did a phenomenal job, and obviously Mason Miller coming in for the save as well. And the bats too, man. Lawrence Butler, 2 home runs. JJ Bleday with the solo shot. Cody Bellinger with the solo shot as well. That's just what the Athletics are going to do to you. This team is nasty. They're going to hit the ball. 7 runs, 7 hits. That's what we do. Folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 49 of the Athletics Franchise Mode here on MLB The Show 25. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more, and make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.